Welcome to the Lifestyle First podcast, discussing lifestyle medicine and making self-care as easy as 1, 2, 3. 1 question, 2 research reviews, and 3 actionable health tips, all centered around the Lifestyle First method, your blueprint for the 10 key routes of optimal health and happiness. And now your host, lifestyle medicine physician and coach, Dr. Alka Patel.
Hello and welcome to Series 4, Episode 6. The theme in the Lifestyle First method we're exploring today is T, time out. Now, when was the last time you did nothing? And I mean really nothing. Not trying to achieve anything, not ticking off that to-do list, not answering emails, not catching up with a friend, not practicing mindfulness or gratitude, just doing nothing, letting your thoughts just roam. Now, we do tend to devalue doing nothing in our productivity-focused world, don't we? Feeling we have to be constantly doing in order to be achieving. But I want to turn that on its head today. And so the one question I'm asking is, how can you do nothing to do more? And the 2 pieces of information I've looked at to support today's thinking are the book Do Less, Be More by Susan Pearse and Martina Sheehan, and the research paper A Default Mode of Brain Function by Marie Raichle and her team. Now we know that the brain is constantly working when we're active, when we're resting, when we're sleeping. But what Marie Raichle and her team of researchers discovered in the early 2000s was that there are certain areas of the brain that light up when we're awake, but not involved in any specific tasks. And it's these areas of the brain that have come to be called the default mode network. They're active when you're daydreaming, recalling memories, envisioning the future, thinking about the intentions of others, all the things you just find yourself thinking about without any specific goal of thinking in your mind. It's your random thoughts. This default mode network is active when you focus on you internally. And when your focus is on external tasks, the activity in this default mode network reduces so that the focus moves away from you and moves on to the task. In this resting state, this is when your brain network helps you process your experiences, consolidate your memories, reinforce your learning, and regulate your attention and emotions so that you're actually more effective in your work. Which is why working harder is not working smarter. There is this widespread belief, isn't there, that the more you do, the more you achieve, but it's the opposite. Resting minds are achieving minds. There are 3 key ways in which doing nothing helps you do more. So firstly, creativity is enhanced. It's with solitary reflection that your ideas are crystallized. It's when you're not focusing on anything in particular that you can let your mind wander and dip into your memories, ideas, and emotions. And this is how your imagination comes to life. It's your unconscious thoughts that integrate information without all that conventional association. And it's through this that you generate novel ideas. Secondly, productivity and problem solving improves, and being alone with your thoughts and no distractions allows you to clear your mind and think more clearly. Your productivity is directly related to your ability to focus your attention. And thirdly, your chance of having a stroke or heart disease is reduced. One study showed that working over 55 hours a week increases your risk of having a stroke by 33% compared to working 35 hours a week. And another study showed that a 10-hour or more workday increases your risk of heart disease by 80%. This is your body telling you that you need to do less. In Buddhism, the ideal person has nowhere to go and nothing to do. When you allow yourself time to do nothing, you give your brain the chance to regulate your emotions, process your experiences, and consolidate your memories. And aimlessness benefits your productivity and creativity. So, have a go. Sit, lie, stare at the ceiling or out of the window. Experience what the Italians call la dolce far niente, the sweetness of doing nothing. The key to being mentally sharp, productive, and emotionally and physically healthy is to allow your brain time to rest. Doing nothing is a real investment in your well-being.
And now, here is your Lifestyle First prescription. Your 3 activating actions to take you from knowing to doing.
And now, my favourite part of the episode, because it blends together theory and practice, gets us activated. So here are your 3 activating actions for today. Number 1, start by practicing doing nothing for just 2 minutes a day. There's a lovely webpage from Calm called donothingfor2minutes.com. It triggers a 2-minute timer for you to just listen to the waves without touching your phone or your mouse or your keypad. And if your hands wander to your screen, then the timer stops and you're invited to try again. In the beginning, it can feel difficult to switch off even for 2 minutes. So this is a really great way to build in a regular habit of doing nothing. And the more you practice, the easier it becomes. Number 2, do nothing first thing in the morning, even before you open your eyes. Just take a few moments when you wake up to let your thoughts wander. And number 3, do nothing in between tasks. Don't drift from one action to another. Take some reset time in between each different activity. 1 minute or 10 minutes, you choose, but break up doing more by doing less. And that brings today's episode to a close. 1 question, 2 references, and 3 actions for you. I do hope you've enjoyed today's insights, and if you have, then I would love you to subscribe and share this channel so that you too can help spread messages of health that matter. Which now leaves me, as always, to simply wish you a happy, healthy day.
Thanks for joining us on the Lifestyle First podcast, making self-care as easy as 1, 2, 3. Don't forget to subscribe and share, and we'd love it if you'd be kind enough to leave a review. To learn more or to arrange a consultation, please visit www.dralkapatel.com. See you next time.